Hi guys, I hope you're all well and welcome to my training log episode 5. Now keep in mind with the training footage coming up shortly, I've only included 2 sets that I've actually recorded. So just keep that in mind, and then after the video I'm going to talk you through the brand new training program I'll be following the week after next. I've decided which percentage based program I'll be following for my muscle building phase. So I'll show you the training footage of my last session, and then I'm going to have a deload week next week, and then I'll start the muscle building phase after that. So at the end of the training footage, I'll talk you through the new program, the percentage based program, why I've set up, how I have done, how I'm hitting my weaker body parts, etc. So hopefully be able to learn from that. And like I said, the goal of these training log videos isn't for you to copy my approach, it's to try and learn different principles that you can then apply to your own training, but make it specific to you rather than obviously my training's tailored to me. Yours should be the same as well, but hopefully you should pick up some good principles. So enjoy the footage, and I'll speak to you at the end of the video where I'll discuss the specifics of the new program. Enjoy. Thank you very much.
A place that I had been. It was dark and I was supremely alone. No matter now if the compass fails again, 'cause in your love I built a home. To be in a molten sun with you, I am free. Today our hearts won first prize, 'cause we're wise with the feeling. Yeah, we're all we need.
Hi guys, I hope you enjoyed the training footage. I'm going to try and keep this as brief as possible. So this is my brand new program. So basically pretty much finished the fat loss phase down to approximately 10 to 11% body fat, and I'm going to be having a deload week next week, and then I'll start this new program. So about 70 kilograms a moment, which is exactly where I want it to be at the end of this mini fat loss phase. Now, in regards to the new program, I'll be following a percentage based program. This is similar to Small Off and Small Off Junior. If you Google both of those percentage programs, you'll learn more about them. However, I've manipulated the reps and sets slightly, not too dissimilar to Matt Ogus, who has a big YouTube following. He's done something similar with his program. And one of the reasons why is one of the programs had 10 sets of 3, which is would just be too time consuming. So I'm using the same percentages, but I've just manipulated the reps and sets. The only other tweak to this is if you see here, so I'm doing 4 sets of 8 for week 1, sets of 6 week 2, 6 sets of 4 week 3, and 7 sets of 3 week 4. This is for all the key lifts with the exception of the deadlift. The deadlift I'm doing 6, 5, 4, 3 as my reps throughout the cycle. And the reason is I'm not a huge fan of higher rep deadlifts. So the other nuance to that is I'll be bench pressing twice per week. So because of this, I'll basically finish the 4-week cycle after 2 weeks, then I'll deload, then I'll repeat, whereas the rest of the lifts, it'll be every 4 weeks. I'll have a deload week on the 5th week, and then I'll go again the following week. So at the end of each 4-week block, I'll be adding 2.5 kilograms to my bench press and overhead press, 5 kilograms to my squat and deadlift. In addition to this, I'll be using 90% of my 1 rep maxes within the program. So go on Google, type in 1 rep max calculator, find out your true 1 rep maxes for all your lifts, and I'm just typing 90% of these into the program. The reason why this just allows me to progress for longer without reaching a plateau. Another key point is when you add your 2.5 kilograms to bench and overhead press each month, make sure you add that to your 1 rep max and then recalculate 90% of those figures for the next month. The same for the squat and deadlift. The only other nuances you'll notice with regards to biceps and tricep, these are highlighted because I'm supersetting these. So I'm not a huge fan of supersets for the most part, but with opposing muscle groups, you won't lose any strength. So therefore, it's a good tool to save time. So that's why these are highlighted here. The other nuance is I'm doing overhead press again, standing overhead press later in the week, which is not on the percentage based program. The reason why is I train with a friend during this specific session and we don't really have as much time, so that's why I'm not doing the percentage based program here, and the volumes, so sets is slightly less. So hopefully this has been useful. And the other point I was going to mention with abdominal training, usually do this 1 to 3 times per week, 2 to 3 exercises, and it just depends how I am for time, so when I perform these. But hopefully they've been useful, and I'll look forward to speaking to you in the next video. If you enjoyed the video, please like it, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll look forward to speaking to you soon. Thank you very much.